podcast, radio and stuff.
Hello everyone, welcome to yet another installment of Podcast Radio and Stuff. I am very, very excited today. I'm excited because I have a good friend of mine. And Dogozo is not here. So when Dogozo decided not to be in today, I said, you know what? I'll call a good friend of mine and have him come and we do a show together. Like good old days. I have a former co-host of mine. We used to work together on radio many years ago. We used to do a show together. He's a journalist by profession, a blogger, a newsreader, radio presenter. What does he not do? We have Sama Jobe in the building, people.
Hey.
Sama Jobe.
How's it, bud?
I'm good. How are you?
Ngiyaphila. I'm excited.
You
Honestly,
excited?
ngiyazi uzongibiza ngexolo because I've been avoiding this part. Ukuyi-avoida kwami bengingasekhona ukuthi angiyithandi or angifuni. So ngoba sekwenzekile, I think I'm excited.
Why vele uvume untokozo engekho?
Hayi-ke, why ungifonela untokozo engekho? Like I think kumele wena ufanele explain why ungifonela untokozo engekho.
I get a lot of people actually masimema umuntu ne and then oyedwa wethu engasaphumeleli. You can see it disappointment. Mina ngazi mangabe befike sebebona untokozo akekho. Umbone ukuthi umuntu is so disappointed ukuthi I'm stuck with Ntobeko njengamanje Ntokozo is not here.
Why would you say baba disappointed?
No, you can tell. Umuntu belindele ukuthi uzoxoxa nathi sobabili.
Okay.
Asekho manje lo nomunye.
So you think kungayi feeling efanayo noma efica untokozo kuphela wena ungekho?
Untokozo usengachaza mhla
kwenzeka,
yes kwake kwenzeka usengasho ukuthi laba bamficayo baba disappointed yini. Mina ngeke ngibabone nje ukuthi hayi no. Actually I think Clarissa was no skabe record. And I was like, no, let's go ahead, Clarissa. I'm here. I'm sorry to disappoint, but I'm here. Let's go ahead. I understand. I get it. I understand.
Really, I think I'd be offended.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
I get it. People, it's like Wazi podcast radio and stuff.
Listen, I think nami I'm feeling the way I'm feeling right now because ngiziprepare ngokuthi ungitshelile ukuthi untokozo akekho.
You knew.
I think bengizoba nenkinga sengiyafika untokozo sekhona. I'm like, okay, and then
yeah, yes.
Okay, I think I understand.
We do it on purpose. If goes khona ngekafike but it wasn't planned. Asibe sayitshela guest. Ibona mayisifika la ukuthi hey ngistakhela lo muntu kuphela.
Right.
Because sibona ukuthi umuntu uzovela decide ukuthi hey ngeke angisezi ngizobalinda babe khona bobabili. Kanti mhlambe sometimes we really need the episode.
Yeah.
You get
no angibingelele ke kwi podcast radio and stuff igama lami ngingusama Jobe. I'm so excited to be here. Siyathemba ukuthi soba nengxoxo mnandi.
Definitely umsakazi lo yabona ke umsakazi lo ungelela njengomsakazi. Ayisoqala ingxoxo yethu. Before we do that asike sikhumbuze ukuthi please do subscribe on this channel. Share the video, comment on this episode and like it as well. Tell everybody that there's this thing called podcast radio and stuff. I'm Dobeko Kuluse. Let's get on with it. Sama Jobe. This past Friday, mhla 13 February, bekuyi World Radio Day. Ngiyisifoniam.
Okay.
Bekuyi World Radio Day. Okusho ukuthi umhlaba wonke ububungaza iradio. Ngiyazi ukuthi ubile seradweni. You have been on radio for quite some time. Actually songena kwi profile yakho sibuka ukuthi usuwenzeni kwi radio. But before we get to that, what is your relationship with the radio? When did you start falling in love with radio? What has radio done for you? Njoba nje sibungaza usuku lwe radio.
Yeah. Listen, I think bonke abantu be radio will relate to this and it sounds like hey so wonke umuntu onothando lwe radio uba nalento le engizokhuluma ngayo njengamanje. There's a time where you feel like you are crazy.
Yes.
There's a time where you uzofisa nokuthi sengathi ngaba ngedwa ke njengamanje because njengamanje sekuvuka idemon ngifuna ukusakaza. Mina ke I think kind of different, of which I think umuntu othanda ukuba intatheli, because I've been known ukuthi mina ngifuna ukuba intatheli.
Yes, okay.
So isikhathi engisithola nje mina ngangifunda indaba. I remember ngihlangana nomunye usisi wangasekhaya kusho ukuthi ukubona izulu ngathi kunamakhungu. So
kuneyinkungu.
Yes.
Oh ngakinithi amakhungu.
Well,
language
yefana.
No, you good. Okay.
Amakhungu.
Okay. Amakhungu.
So yes. So uyabona awubona umuntu ozohlangana naye, and I was busy doing izindaba ngaleso, and she was like ukhuluma wedwa noma ngiyacula.
Leyo ngiyazi kahle ke sama. Mangabe usakaza nami because radio ngiyayithanda ngangisakazela. Mhlawumbe ngiyasakaza mina ke ngangiluse inkomeni endwedwe. That's what I would do, ngisakaze bese kuqhamuka umuntu. Bese ushaya ngathi uyacula.
Even ngisebenza kwenye icompany Springfield Uniprint.
Yes.
So ngangithi nje mangabe ubusy umshini urana lapha ya urana ngivele ngisakaza. I think ngalezo sikhathi kwase ku more than ukuba intatheli ke manje sengifisa nokuthi ngingasakaza. So a few of them babecanga ukuthi ngiyahlanya, like seriously babecanga ukuthi there's something wrong.
That's radio for you. That's radio for abantu abathanda radio.
Abantu abathanda radio ngaphakathi kubona ne.
Yes. And I wonder kumuntu oyithandayo ezumlaleli kodwa not necessarily ukuthi ngifuna ukusakaza
ukuthi kuba njani.
Yes, ukuthi yena
uzizwa kanjani,
uthando lwakhe le radio luba njani,
ulikhipha kanjani thina ngoba mali sivukile leli demo, and this is what
uvela usakazi.
I wonder ukuthi benza njani ngempela, because khona abantu ababalaleli aba loyal to i-radio abayithanda but abangafisi ukuthi babe abasakazi.
100%. In celebration of i-World Radio Day lesiphuma kuyona ngoba umsakazo ubaleka kakhulu. Yazi baningi abantu abathi i-radio isizophela. Iphelelwa isikhathi ngoba sekukhona ama podcast, sekukhona on demand izinto oyibuka ngesikhathi sakho comfortable ngaso, YouTube or Netflix, all of those things. There's just a lot of things radio ikompita nayo. It's not just TV anymore. In fact, this past weekend we had a chat with Uzo Wakambata.
Sure.
Uzo Wakambata uyintatheli ubebhala kakhulu ngezomsakazo ngezikhathi zethu ebusheni bethu Sabajay. And then yes. And then I was shocked in that interview uma ngabe ethuzo wakhe akayilaleli radio njengamanje. And knowing him ukuthi umuntu obethanda i-radio kangaka.
Okay, uthi njengamanje as in like now.
Right now.
But back in the days while esabhala ngayo kakhulu
wayilalela and i-radio beyithanda.
All right.
So I was really shocked ukuthi umuntu othabe ethanda i-radio kangaka noyazi kangaka useluze interest kwi-radio. Mawubuka i-radio wena, is it going anywhere? Is it really dying? Is it under threats or i-radio ayindawo?
Well, ngeke iziye ndawo because hey man, amagaga somoya lawa ngeke aza compete ne podcast into ya ku YouTube. There's ugogo wami ole kwaNongoma osejozini kwamhlaba uyalingana, osendwedwe, osehadingo kuphi nakuphi eMkhomazi, akaziluthe ngeYouTube. So wazi ukuthi nje mangabe nje ngithe ngiyavuka ngajija into i-radio yami lapha wakhala uNomathotholo. So labo bantu labo isikhathi ngesize sibaphelele. Kwathina mase sikhulile siba makhehla, ngeke siba makhehla eYouTube.
I think so, ba makhehla eYouTube.
You really think so?
I think so.
Because I'm saying that with a question mark on my forehead.
No, we will.
Like,
soba makhehla athanda YouTube, soba makhehla ubuko Netflix.
Content creation.
Sizobe creating content in our 50s, 60s.
Hey, but no, it's ngoba asazi. Let me say asazi ukuthi mase sokhulile uyozizwa kanjani. I think uyofika la sobona ukuthi futhi yobungasabona ukubona seyikhathaza nje into ethi buka sofuna ukulalela kuphela.
Yes.
So angiyibona i-radio nanokuthi nithi i-computer nama podcast kanjani Yeah, no.
No, I get that mina.
Yeah.
Ngoba isikhathi esiningi qala ubuka iradio olalela iradio.
Yes.
Ngoba uyithanda one but ke yayingekho enye into. TV yayingabukwa emini thina sikhula. Ngoba yayibukwa either ngegenerator noma yayibukwa ngebattery. Ngoba sasinganawo ugesi emakhaya.
But then radio is live. Abantu bafuna izinto ezenzeka manje izindaba zamanje ze.
But that's on social media.
But
that is on social media.
But mina ngi-advocate-ela labantu abadala bangekho ku-social media.
But abantu abadala it's a limited section of abantu aba-influential labantu abasha abazizinto.
So it's 50-50. I don't think izodaya kodwa engisho yilokho. I don't think radio is going anywhere.
I agree with you, by the way.
Yeah.
So I agree with you, but I do think, and I've said this before, and I'm saying it again, as much as radio is not under threat, but abantu who have powers within the radio stations or in the industry, they need to relook at how radio is done, and the radio needs to catch up with the times.
Isikhathi samanje of which ke I think bakwenza kahle khona obona ukuthi bayahamba nesikhathi lesi esikusona njengamanje sokuthi babe nama podcast nabo under radio station. So this is why I'm saying lo party ke le yama podcast ile ezo accommodate labantu labona uba advocate. It's just because we podcast. I think that's why.
No, don't get me wrong. I agree with you. Radio is not going anywhere. But they need to relook everything. Not only, yes, they need to adapt with the times, technology, social media, all of that. But also even the on-air talent. Abasakazi bamanje ngoba qhathanisa nabasakazi beminyaka edlule kuhluke kakhulu. We had big name brands. So labasakazi abakhona njengamanje bangenze njani ukuze bakwazi nabo ukuba basakaza bane authority bambalwa bakhona. Don't get me wrong, but bambalwa oLinda Sibiya bamanje Fat Joe bamanje Glenn Lewis. I know Glenn Lewis is still on radio, but Glenn Lewis bamanje Fresh bamanje. I can even go back, like we had those big names. If you look at the up and coming of people that are relevant, that are current now, I can count ngesandla sodwa mhlambe, you know, I can say Felix, I can say Anele. Bambalwa abantu ongathi they have that thing, man, those big personalities. You don't agree.
Because ngifuna ukubuza ukuthi yena umqhathanisa kanjani let's say mina ngikwi radio ngikwi big radio station njengamanje ufuna ukungiqhathanisa ne giant yathizeni like asiyona AI yasikwazi ukuthi yena si adapt nesikhathi nabo bomungabaletha kwi radio yamanje lama giant asengisho laba kudala ke not labo babalila abakwi radio manje ngebalungi.
No, I agree with you. I agree.
So I think kahle ke nini nithi laba abamanje but yinini efanele adapt to istyle samanje because umuntu okwi radio njengamanje uyenza ngendlela yamanje.
No, a listener doesn't have to adapt to umsakazi. In my view, if you can
so
see.
Are you saying that as a listener or as
I'm saying that as a listener.
Hayi angivumi.
I can see
because you're not entirely a listener.
But I'm looking at it from a listener point of view. One of the things uzowakha ayishilo ukuthi bambalwa abantu abasana ama shows abathi this is my mangiphuthelewe le ya show ngiyagula angibi right.
Ukuthi
and that speaks to the personalities that are on radio.
Yes, I think ke wayithola emntwini right ngendlela ochaza ngathi uzowakha wayethanda iradio eyilalela futhi so unayi perspective yokuba umlaleli vele. I get you.
So I just think they just need to be a little bit more creative, come up with ways to say how can we attract people. Kuyona yonke lento ekhona on Netflix, no Showmax, no YouTube, nazo zonke lezinto yindaba kumele umuntu akhethe iradio ngoba ukulalela iradio is a choice. So how do I make the choice ukuthi kuyona yonke lama options now mina eyami I choice iradio. The only time I listen to radio, by the way, is when I'm driving.
Because isona sikhathi unaso leso vele.
Or when I'm intentional ukuthi ngifuna ukulalela ishow kaSibandani ngoba for whatever reasons.
Yes, ngoba kusuke kuyisikhathi and kusuke khona lento ofuna ukuyizwa, right?
Yes.
So kunesikhathi akekho like ngeke ube nesho ukuthi njengamanje ngiyayiyeka into ethi Showmax ngigxile radioini. Nifuna ukusasa abantu kulezi zinto lezi bagxile radioini.
It's not about ukususa abantu. It would be nice if nje kungaye ukuthi nje kuhleli nje endlini umndeni uhleli sitting room ukudlala iradio kuyahlelwa yes kokulalela istory ngekhaza kuqala kuhleli ukulalela istory or khona ifeature ethandwayo senza short siyiputheli you know so bisilalele ezumndeni what is the thing yenzo Felix ama pranks prank calls
ngizama ukunderstand ukuthi nithi ningahlela
so those things
akhethi radio kuyekwa mo Netflix no Showmax
choose akube khona isikhathi la ngizi hayi angizobe ngubona iShowmax ukuthi ngike ngilalela usibani ngive ngiyithanda my set nje kanje.
I get you, I really think there's no competition. Ithina sicabanga ukuthi there's a competition.
No, because people can't do two things at the same time. And umuntu uyedwa, so there is competition. It might not be a direct competition. But ngoba kumele ngichoose njengamanje ukuthi nayi show 12 to 3, but also this is my time to watch whatever series that I want to binge. Then, so I need to choose between the two. If a radio inaleyonto, I would gravitate towards a radio. That's a thing with me. So let's really hope get World Radio Day let's phuma kuyona abantu bazoyibuyisa radio yangempela.
Yeah, let me say ngiyakuvumela ukuze sisivale kahle. Honestly, uyangibona.
No, you don't have to. You don't. So the thing is, that's the thing. I agree with you. Radio indawo, but I just want them to change things a little bit. You know what? I asked ChatGPT, ukuthi yini ongasitshela ngayo njenge radio in South Africa since we World Radio Day, and the first thing that ChatGPT said is number one is South Africa was an early radio adopter. Yes, as in like South Africa.
All right.
Yes, radio adopter. So kwabe elinye lamazwe oqala ukadopter i-radio.
Yeah, I think bengithi bazoshenye into ukuthi asekho
no, it says radio broadcasting in South Africa started in the 1920s. The South African Broadcasting Corporation, that is the SABC, was officially established in 1936. That means SA radio is almost 100 years old. So radio indala kakhulu in South Africa.
And then it was established in 1920s. Which radio was before Radio Zulu, Radio Band?
I don't know. I don't know what was there before before Lawa Aga SABC.
So Ukhozi was established in 1930?
I don't know.
Okay, SABC. That's what I mean.
SABC it was in 1936. How old is Ukhozi? Ukhozi 60 something. Not 60 something. They always celebrate birthday. Yeah, so we might be getting it wrong there. And again, number two, it's radio reaches more South Africans than TV. So radio, so which is to your point, radio reaches more South Africans than TV. Radio is still the most accessible medium in South Africa, especially in the rural areas. You've been saying that point. Millions of South Africans tune in daily, and many people listen in taxis, at work, at home, on their phones. Radio remains powerful because it's affordable and mobile. And you know what else makes it more powerful? Is that it's available in all 11 official languages in South Africa. So aiki language enganayo i-radio yayo. So mawukhuluma language nje uyakwazi ukulalela i-radio. So I agree with you. Radio is not going anywhere.
Yeah.
We just need to tweak it.
Nalapho nginenkinga ukuthi nifuna senzeni yini nifuna yenziwe. This is not TV, it's radio. I think we are limited entweni esingazenza ukuyishintsha ibe ngalendlela le engicabanga ukuthi kufanele kwenziwe ngakhona. Yeah, limited. It's radio, it's not TV, it's not something visual. So I understand, because if kube something ebukekayo, I would assume ukuthi is it Radio Zulu or Radio Bantu?
Radio Bantu. Kwaqala Radio Bantu kwasuba Radio Zulu.
Yes, I would assume ukuthi if it was something visual kwaku black and white.
Yes,
njengamanje sesingene ku color what. Yeah. So then ke lapho obviously besosho ukuthi akushintshwa but now it's radio nifunani sifaka auto tune radio nithi kahle kahle yini fanele ishintshe guys
to adopt time change but asiyeke you can go to the comment section now show wakho umbono
yeah ngizama uku-understand lele not lantobeko ipoint engihlezi ngilibona ku social media or makhulu hey ayishintshe radio sesikhathini zamanje yini lento efanele ishintshwe.
Honestly, I don't think many people say that. I think many people just say, "I read Pelile Nyamanje, I read our podcasts are taking over," which I think is nonsense. I honestly think it's just completely nonsensical to say that. But mina engimglona ukuthi I do think it needs to evolve. It needs to catch up with the times.
Maybe mention one thing. I think ngisizoba right lapho one thing ocabanga ukuthi nje if they can do this or kunento abasayenza manje ubona ukuthi is into endala le sasi eyayenziwe radio or I've been hearing this on radio.
No, I think I've said it Sama. It's not about ukuthi ekumele kuyekiwe. It's the entire radio for me.
Yeah.
Because if you look at how radio is done and you look at the listenership about how people are listening, if you look at the time spent listening, if you compare what it used to be and what it is, probably it's unfair because people didn't have choices. But my thing is, what is it that programs managers and people powers that be in the radio within the radio industry, what is it that they can do to make people choose radio over everything else? Ukuthi nje mangabe ngine choice Sama une choice YouTube or radio, wena uyini choose?
YouTube.
Exactly, that's my point. So there's something that is missing, and for me it's content. Radio catches up, I mean it drops on social media. It's basically we radio sesikhuluma ngayo, you know, we are following up because it's in social media zenzeka in real time. Kanti qala into sasizwa kwi radio. I know. So because we are here now, what they need to be more innovative, think of ways of how a radio can catch up with everything else, not only social media.
Because I think it's really unfair to compare it with to social media.
It's not.
I'm seeing something njengamanje ngizokhipha phone and be on my phone and post.
But that's an example. Another example that I made is the video on demand. Example. That's an example. You know what? Ungibuza ukuthi yini abadingi kwasho le madingi kungikhokhela ngizobatshela mase bengikhokhelile.
Ngiyabona ukuthi yena kunalento ufuna ukuyisho kodwa manje you like you've been holding back.
No, I'm not holding back. I think I might not know because maybe it's not for me even to know because you know I don't run a radio station.
But it's in you ukuthi there's something.
But there is something. I might not be able to put a finger on it right now, but there is something that they need to say. Let's just change this a little bit because we love radio. I listen to radio. I love radio, brah. But
I think that should be your assignment, and then please let me know. You know, Sama, I think I've found just one thing. I think it can evolve the radio to what I think it should be now.
And then we implement it in one radio station, and we make a lot of money, ne?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Please let me know.
Okay.
Stress. Don't lose your sleep over it. But nje akube into ethi mawulalele i-radio and like I just want to find that one thing we've been debating with Nosama.
Yeah. Maybe you know there at home. You know what is missing in radio right now. Please go into the comment section and tell us your thoughts and views about i-radio yanamhlanje. What do you think with all the options that they have in celebration of a World Radio Day? So tell us your views and thoughts about i-radio. Anything you want to say about i-radio. Singajabula kakhulu ukuzwa wakho umbono nge-radio. Sama J sesikhulumile.
And
but people don't know you. Can we know you a little bit better? Who's Sama Jobe?
Uthi nginivulele kancane ningangeni kakhulu.
Singangeni kakhulu. So kancane nje Sam. Okay. Talk to us.
Okay, lead me. What do you want to know?
I want to know who's Sama Jobe.
Hawu Nkosi yami.
It's an open-ended question. You can take it anywhere you want to take it.
Yeah. Okay, let me awuthi ngithathe la uyiqale khona ukuthi I'm a journalist by profession. So ngine journalism from a DUT. Ngiphinde ngibe ne International Bachelor of Business Administration. International. So so ngigraduate ngo 2020 at DUT. And then 2021 I left South Africa. It was October 27. Yeah, I remember that day. Ngiyakhumbula mangifika eKatar and then I posted and you commented, "Lapha what? You are very far, Puti." I was waiting for my flight eyayizongiconnecta ingisa eNew Delhi.
Okay.
Ngifunde eIndia.
Oh, nice.
Ngihlale khona 4 years.
For 4 years?
Yeah.
4? Was it 4 years?
Yes, it was 4 years.
Was it that long?
It was.
It was 2022?
Ngama 2021.
2021.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bengenza degree yami ye International Bachelor of Business Administration.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is a sum of what else?
Cool. That's good to know. How was the experience in India? How is it like being in India? Is India what we think it is?
Nicabanga ukuthi njani India?
I think there are two school of thoughts. Abanye bayitshela ukuthi eIndia kuyahlushekwa. Abanye bayitshela ukuthi eIndia kuphilwa kahle.
Yeah. I'd like to think it's a bit of both.
Okay.
Njengoba kufana nala eSouth Africa kunendawo la ubona ukuthi okay izindawo nje ekudonseka kanzima kuzona just because mhlambe ngoba zisemakhaya or indawo ezimjondolo nani nase India khona indawo ezamakhaya but izibizwa ngama village.
Okay.
Nakhona mawufikile uyabona ukuthi badonsa kanzima abantu bala. And then there's izindawo ezifana omhlanga base India. Ubona ukuthi kuzikhala kahle la zigudlulwandle so izona ndawo bese besifike kuzona ke thina lezo. And thina as ama internationals besikhetha lozo izindawo lezo and bezibiza when it comes to rent.
Yes.
So they really thought ama internationals anemali.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, becabanga ukuthi ama internationals anemali.
Yes.
Yeah, because besizikhetha lozo zindawo lezo ezinjalo.
But how was life in India?
Impilo be right but bekune culture shock yokuthi besicabana njalo nje nabantu bakhona because umuntu akakwazi yaqala ukubona namhlanje uzoqhamuka sekuthinta ihlombe and akhuluma indaba serious ngalendlela exaka impilo yakhe. Why don't you greet me first? Okay. I think we had a problem nabantu abaningi ngalokho ngisho ufika estole ethilini. I don't know anoma bahlampile. This is why benelentozana ngicabanga manje this is why is it called cybercrime or but
now online
yeah ngobe ngibakhona bo online.
Yes.
So mangiya bengithenga isitolo esi1 because beseduze lo wasesingangcina ngokumnika ikhadi ashaya iphini yami owasesitolo ethilini ngangcina nje ngokumnika ikhadi
yena shaya iphini.
Yes, my pin.
How?
Kuthi uyabona phela everyday mangishaya iphini ngithi ngifaka ikhadi bese yangijikisela umshini ngishaya iphini.
Yes.
Ezikuhamba isikhathi bese ngivele ngimnika ikhadi afake athi iphini angibuyisele
ikhadi. Are you serious?
And I'm like bahlezi bebuza ne number ke your mobile number ngisho number ke 7416778060 usisi nje wengasangibuza ilutho.
Seyazi.
Ngoba ngivele ngimnika ikhadi afake ikhadi athi phina afake inamba yami uzobuyisa ikhadi nisebuyisa neslip le khadi lama lithephi lifakwa ngephini akaza ngifunde iphini kodwa it's like this is why benza ubugebengu kangaka laba why ezobamba iphini yami kanjena and I'm not the only one othenga lana mhlambe ngiqhamuka after how many customers before me. Yeah.
Do you think why was amanye amaphini amanye customers well noma wena kuphela nje?
Thinking I was interested in knowing that. I even tried to ask if uyawazi yini, but another thing there was a communication barrier.
Oh
yeah, so yes. I tried to explain ukuthi what I want to know, but then English ayiphinde bashaya, so ngizophinde futhi ngibe like yekela it's fine,
yes.
Just go at least awungirobi. That's yeah.
Umuphi umehluko phakathi kwamandiya asendiya namandiya ala
awalana phela ama original Indian awangalena awala eSouth Africa ayayitshela acabanga ukuthi abelungu. I'm not sure if that's okay to say, but ayayitshela amandiya ala eSouth Africa as compared to nje abantu abamnyama sibona ukuthi wona lapha ya our say India I think mhlambi ngoba vela bengabajwayela abantu abamnyama so futhi asukazi ukuthi uyi foreigner and zenza sure ukuthi uphatheke kahle but they are very cool. They are very cool as compared to the but nabo ngangibatshela ukuthi hey abafoni ave beyipoki ngale South Africa ngangibatshela
Ake ngizofela ukuhleka ke njalo
oh you love to get that I'm sorry
okay bakhona babebethi banehlobo engala ngase South Africa noma
man uyabazi so uzokubuza ukuthi uphuma phi athi ngiphuma eSouth Africa oh so my brother is in Cape Town do you know I'm like yo angaze ngiye mne Cape Town so like ngizomazi kanjani so it was one of those things ukuthi just because South Africa was eJohannesburg or uzokubuza umuntu wase Johannesburg wena umtshela ukuthi no mina I'm actually from Durban so yena nje when you tell South Africa so kuzofanele azike babe ngibuza about so if engibuza lo yinto umuntu sise Andhra Pradesh ngizokutshela ngithi I have a friend in New Delhi do you know him and I'm like no man New Delhi is very far I'm like yeah Cape Town is very far from Durban yeah
and what is the common this is now India 101 you started through India what is the common question ababekubuza yona ngeSouth Africa eIndia is there anything common
I didn't know they know Jacob Zuma hey but most of the time they would be asking me so do you know Jacob and Julius Malema as well
oh really
they like Julius Malema but they've been asking me about Jacob Zuma and I was kind of shocked like okay they know Jacob Zuma I expected ukuthi bamazi Dr. Nelson Mandela
yes I thought they would bazokubuza Nelson Mandela as well
yeah but nje babengibuza kakhulu ngoJacob Zuma and babengena sisithombe esiright ngoZuma yeah mabebuza uJacob Zuma then bayebuza obviously ngabafazi bakhabaningi
okay
and him being corrupt and I'm like hayibo
babengakubuza about I relationship yakhe namaguptas because I think bamazela kanje bamazi kanjani
oh man no they've never
because I would have assumed ukuthi bazi
oh no they've
because
never.
Of amaguptas
I was just babebuza nje ngehistory yakhe nalongimazi ukuthi ubedume ngale South Africa and I was like hey then abanye babuze ngoJulius Malema so Julius Malema is from I'm like yo
abamsaba Julius Malema
no I think because akuba affect bona well it's not like it's affect me as well but akuba affect bona so bamthanda mayenza lo msinda wenza eParliament back in the days esenza lo msinda I think usekhulile manje kade ngisangamgcina ukumbona enza lezi zinto ayizenza yeah Malema yeah
okay why did you come back ubuyele eIndia
yeah isizathu kwake ukuyofunda and mangifika khona ngazibuza ukuthi do I want to go back to South Africa ngathi if I have to stay in India forever I choose to go back home so yeah so I couldn't wait to finish me studying ngiphindele ekhaya
why bukhumbula South Africa bufuna kuba sekhaya
bengikhumbula South Africa bengifuna kuba sekhaya overpopulated iyashisa ngendlela ukuthi mawungagezanga before 10 so uyozugeza mhlambe ngabo 8 9 because amanzi ayabila eshaweni ngeke uvele ugeze nje and kunesikhathi la kuvalwa khona everything I think besiye sihlale 2 months between June and July because you can't go out if fan ayisizilutha ama AC awasizilutha
are you serious
yeah like 50 degrees 55 like what is this
yeah
so
what is it this is the last question on this what is it that you appreciate about South Africa now that you're back especially because you've been away for 4 years something that you were like yazi bengithatha kancane into ukuthi like South Africa but it's quite important is there that one thing
South Africa engekho la bengikhona
engekho la ubukhona something that you just appreciate about being a South African that is uniquely South African
I think ubuntu because iyona nto yafika ngifrustrate nje ukuthi why would you come uqala nokungibona and vele ungene endabeni engaka so like I think ubuntu is one thing that we carry as South Africans
yeah South Africans yes but especially a KZN you'd find ukuthi mangabe uphuma in the province, especially Joburg, Cape Town.
Yes.
I've stayed in Joburg, I've stayed in Cape Town. Cape Town, you know, there is that level of ubuntu. Kubantu bakhona. But I think eGoli, because khona abantu from different areas, different tribes. Umuntu mawuse eGoli umuntu nake into yakhe. Like I can tell you a story eGoli kuzubona ukuthi ubuntu abukho kangakanani.
I think you told me the story.
I told you.
Yeah.
Ngake ngabanjwa inkunzi.
Yeah, I know the story.
Ngake ngabanjwa inkunzi eGoli.
Yeah.
Ngangiphethe laptop, my phone, of course, everything. So I was working in CBD. Back in 2015, very CBD eGoli. Yayisiyinkinga njani ngaleso sikhathi. Because yala eThekwini iqale manje kuba inkinga, but eyaseGoli yayisiyinkinga nje ngaleso sikhathi. And then I was working in CBD ngabanjwa inkunzi. So wafika wabeka into la emakhaleni umuntu. So wathi mayibeka something la emakhaleni kushuthi into kwamele ngiyihoge. And then I passed out. Ngalala emgaqweni, ngavuka emgaqweni ngilele kanjalo. No one is standing around looking at what's wrong with me.
Kunalokho nje bayadlula
nje bayangijomba bayadlulela nje
ngilele umuntu clean lo.
Exactly. Of course ayabona ngicabanga ukuthi ngangibona ukuthi angilona iphara. Hopefully. But bayadlulela nje bayangijomba, and I woke up ngayithuntuta ngahamba. That's when I realized ukuthi eGoli akuyona indawo le. When it comes to ubuntu. No, you would find umuntu ozozama ukukuvusa, akubuyisele eceleni komgwaqo. Yes, wafone like do something. Dokuthi uyekele ubuntu nje elele phansi lokumjombe. Yeah, so that made me realize ukuthi yes ubuntu ubalekile kodwa ke bukhulu la eThekwini. Cape Town, I think there is a little bit of that, but Joburg, nah, not so much. Back to you, Summer J. So you've done radio. Let's talk about so ufundile, you did journalism. You said you went to DUT.
Yes, at DUT journalism. I also have certificates in radio.
Oh, where did you do your radio?
Veg, Fellas Group, Fellas Groove Entertainment.
I don't know.
Do you know DJ Veg?
No.
Yeah, ngesenzeka Veg, Fellas Groove Entertainment. It was, I'm not sure ukuthi sakhona eSangro House, basakhona eSangro House.
Oh, okay.
But it's babese Sangro House ngalesa sikhathi.
Did you do it before you completed your journalism, or you did it after?
Before even journalism.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Why did you go that route?
Ngase ngiqalile eRadioen. I think I wanted to have something ukuthi, because I love radio and I'm doing it now, let me have a paper for it. Yeah, I think it was that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where did you start your radio career?
Okay, that's a very good question. That's a very good question, because before Vibe FM, I have tried to join somewhere.
Okay.
That was this year Tutuga FM.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Endwe,
yes.
Is it Ilembe District?
Yes, Ilembe.
Yes. So esiya Tutuga FM ngaya khona. I think nje into because reading mina is a skill. Okay. I've always known ukuthi I can read. As bengitshela ukuthi ngisase primary mina ka grade 7 I knew ukuthi ngifuna ukuba intatheli.
Sure.
And ngifuna ukufunda izindaba emsakazweni. So ngangine idea yokuthi ngifuna ukuzwa, because mina ke most of the time ngaleza ikhathi into engangiyilalela kakhulu izindaba.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, ngangilalela abantu abafunda indaba ukuthi zifundwa kanjani. So ngangine idea vele ukuthi nansi into engiyifunayo.
So, before Kuben story, who was your favorite newsreader?
I wouldn't say khona engangimthanda ngangibalalela bonke. Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were going to say maybe Themba Khumalo. Themba.
No, ngangibalalela bonke nje.
Okay.
Yeah, ngokufanayo.
Okay, now you can continue.
Yeah. And then mangiya khona lapha ekwisiyathuthuka eNdwedwe. It was something like an interview. Of which I think I did well. Base bethi news editor siye kwelinye nje room so that ngizofunda a story ababe ngibhalele sona, only to find out ukuthi okay, I'm a good reader. But I think the time ngingena, they didn't expect ingane. I was in my teens. I was a teenager. So they were like, yeah. Nginakho lokho abakufunayo ngesikhathi bengithuma no news editor to read something up. I think they were discussing that but this is a kid kuchaza ukuthi kuzofanele relocate azohlala endodeni isizuba ninkinga lo usanakekelwa abazali bakhe and I think ingane yomfana ikhula later kunentombazana
sure
ngalesa sikhathi for sure ngangazi ngisho ukupheka and I think vele nje kwakuzongixaka ukurelocate but I thought I was ready but mase ngicabanga I was like babe ahead and babe cabanga into right ngangizoshiya phakathi nje so yeah this is why it didn't work out. It was 2014 ngaleso sikhathi I was in my teens and then 2015 again babiza ama auditions ngaphinda then ngase ngithola umsebenzi engingakhuluma ngawo earlier on Uniprint Springfield.
Okay.
So uma befona back now saying you know something to do I'm like no I would pass. 2014 already I was doing a blog yami ku Facebook.
Okay.
I started it like go 2014.
Are you serious?
Yeah, for someone again I'm host la kwi podcast ukuthi angidreke kwi social media athi ngizenza journalist because I have followers. I'm not even qualified for that.
Who's that?
Umuntu ongazi no phela I can't mention because ngena am host la.
So no you can mention who said that about you?
No angifuna nokumnika nje a time like that. I don't wanna talk about that thing. I can't even call him or someone with that thing like me. Lo muntu ngumaze 2019 for ukuthi abe nesibindi sokuzongidreka ngitshela ukuthi ngizenza journalist. I'm not even qualified ukukhombisa ukuthi akangazi.
Okay, so there's someone it's a person wathi wena uzenza journalist.
No, relax, it's not even ama radio presenter la ngena, it's someone nje engayengambona nimhostile la. I was like at what ground he's there but it's fine.
I really wonder who this is.
Yeah, ukuthi ngaba ticked off. Mangithi ngiyavuka like why would you think uthatha isikhathi sakho uzo drag mina for something I've been doing since 2014 ngingakazazi kwamina ukuthi ngenzani.
So what triggered this someone to say that?
What require lento lenyenza ku social media wacabanga ukuthi I'm not qualified.
Okay.
I'm doing this because I have followers. Wakhuluma lokukhombisa ukuthi umuntu wayengangazi vele because ngaleso sikhathi I was overseas doing my degree which means degree of journalism is in my hand already vele so ukhuluma ngani ngecertificate sase college ngesase university for the same thing but from university and yours is from college. Not saying ukuthi khona into wrong by the way ngama college nginenkinga naye because wayengijwayela kabi.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm already nje akutshela ukuthi I was doing blog yami kwi social media sengisebenza eSpringfield. This is why I didn't go back to Endwet. And then someone from Vibe FM approached me because I think ngayenza ngo 2014 15 and then ngase ngiyabona ukuthi this is my niche, entertainment stories and celebrity news. So that has been my focus. And then someone approached me from Vibe FM wathi ucela ngizomenzela feature. Ayibiza nge-trending news.
Who's this? Who approached you?
Tulan Ubabib.
Okay.
Wakangema.
Yes.
Yo, I did. Kade ngicabanga ngayo izolo ngithi I did everything I could for that feature. Ngenza show. Yabona ngangisebenza Monday to Sunday. I mean for that feature ngisakhuluma ngento engangizenza eceleni because like as umuntu vele obloggayo which means ngisebenza ngazi indaba ze-entertainment ngale zale feature le ekuyiyona engiyenzayo but ngiyabheka the biggest story that will trend. Mina as I'm in my late teens now. Mina as usama job noma ngabe utrend ukuphi ngizokufuna ngizokuthola. Ngizokhuluma nawe on air. Ngalesa sikhathi abantu ababejwayele ukuba on trends kwakuzodwa abantu no Skolophat. Do you even know Skolophat?
Yes, Skolophat. I do remember though the name.
Yes.
Wenzani?
Yeah, wenzani? because ayikho into bayibanga ukudunusa
Okay, ukuduma nje, okay.
Ukudunusa ayikho into
Okay.
abayenza because professionally uyinurse kodwa wayedunusa.
Oh yes.
So ayikho into bayibanga ukudunusa nje ayikho into abayibanga. So babejwayele ukuba kuma trends and so uzodwa wela eThekwini isikole phatha I think waseMpumalanga.
Yes.
Yeah, then I was like no ngizomthola ngizomfuna ngakhuluma nabo I think mangabalela abantu engake ngakhuluma nabo kule ya feature
Sure.
uzodwa wabantu usikole phatha Sifiso Ncwane, the late Sifiso Ncwane, the late Dr. Not Dr. Rebecca, Dr. Deborah Fraser, the late Zanele Lambokazi Nkambule, but prominent people from the industry. From management to say how are you pulling this off Summer Jobe, because you know we can't ukwenza ama call la station or well done bexakwe yini. There was nothing like that.
Okay.
Okunaloko I've been fighting for my position every year kuleya radio. This is why I think I was not ready for a platform like this, because I don't think I have healed for mistreatment engayithola kwi management yase Vibe FM.
Okay.
For my contribution noma ngabe wawungikhamberisha nabantu babe ma giant we Vibe FM ngalesa sikhathi, but okusalayo for isikhathi sami ngangisenza u2 to 5, that means I was contributing, that means I was doing something for ukuthi each and every year njalo ngonyaka I have to fight for my position. I have to fight ukuthi ngibe recognized in such a way that my beautiful sweet lady Uzandi asked one of the management ukuthi why am I not being invited to do calendar. That person was like uyini ngambo samajobe la ekhaya. Already I'm 3 years into Vibe FM. Ngisebenze for Vibe FM 6 years. But still enyakeni wesithathu I'm still nobody. Yeah.
What do you mean you had to fight for your space every year?
I mean every time mangabe kukhulunywa ngama slot ashintshayo bazothintwa bonke bazomentiona bonke, even though kungekho ma changes azokwenziwa, but you'll see your name as untobeka khulisa ukuthi you are still doing the same show, but my name is not there, but I'm co-hosting the show because ngayenza I feature trending news for isikhashana. After that I was co-hosting the show. After that bazongabikho bobabili uZandi noThulani, I will do the show alone. But I'm nobody still. Even next year ngizolokhu ngimincela ukuthi kazi ngizoba khona yini. Kuze kwaphela u6 years la ngibona khona sengikhathele for ukuthanda. It felt like relationship nomuntu ongakuthandi and wena umthanda ngenhliziyo yakho yonke. It felt like that.
But what made you stick around for 6 years if it was that difficult?
Yeah, I thought ubona into ucanti kuzoba ngcono.
Yeah.
Kuzoba ngcono nanokuthi ngangiseyingane ngiseuniversity, so kwangekho nzima kangako ekuthenini ngibona isidingo sokuthi ayibonke imdala phela I'm wasting my time here. But mawuthatha ukubheka ngayeka after graduate kwami, because I was like, I need something to do as serious. Yeah.
Okay. For how long? For 6 years, have I?
6 years, because in 2016, but ngize ngayeka ngo 2021 around June, July.
Okay. So within Vibe FM, ufika ususasile ukuthi blog wawenza ama feature ama celebrity stories and gossip. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what else did you do within the station in that period of 6 years?
Yeah.
Until you worked with me.
Yeah. So, and then there is Ayanda Ntuli. By the way, that's the person who respected me for who I was.
Okay.
Vibe FM. So Ayanda Ntuli liked me as a journalist more than being a radio presenter. But at the same time, when ngafuna ukungikhipha ku show, because we understand that this is what I love, because I think ngangikuthanda ukwenza I-show ngalesa sikhathi. More than being a journalist, because yona into engifike ngayo ngithi like hi.
Yes.
So Ayanda wangithatha ngifaka e-newsroom bengenza indaba. So kunesikhathi nje engangizoba la Vibe FM Monday to Monday to Sunday ngoba Monday to Friday ngase sengenza internship yami ngiyenze Vibe. So ngizoba Monday to Friday ngise news, then mhlambe na Saturday ngizongena nange weekend ngizongena but zaziphela ngo1 nge weekend, and then ngizo prepare for ishow yami which was between 2 and 5. So yeah, so ngiye ngaba kwa news ikhambeni kwesikhathi, and then I was like, you know, back in the days my team back in the days abantu ababeba or content producer kwa abantu abane background ye journalism. So wafuna futhi ukuthi ngibe I producer ka 12 to 3.
Okay.
Owawusakazwa DJ Wed White no Luyanda Caluza the original.
Sure.
Yeah, I did that, but bas kwase kuyise insukwini zami zokugcina I was tired. I think maybe angikholwa ukuthi waphela 6 months ngiproducer leya show because ngoba after that nganele ngane show ukuthi I'm leaving South Africa around June because ngazi ngabo May June, then nga resign ngapha nga prepare ukuhamba kwami. Yeah.
Okay, sounds like but what would you say despite all the challenges, because I think wonke umuntu osebenzele with community radio, you know, ama challenges siyazakhona, but what were your biggest takeaways or lessons from that experience yokusebenza Vibe FM?
Yeah, I think ngiyabonga ukuthi unginike lo opportunity phela ngase sengiveza ubuhlungu kuphela ukuthi nje ngiyaqala ukuthola this opportunity na ku social media ngiyengibone oza kwethu ngibona ukuthi sibaningi esilimele ekade sisebenza lapha yana, but sometimes I don't take engagement on those things. Yeah, sengithole I platform, let me just bodla so that masiqhubeka sengright.
Sure.
But ngiyabonga ukuthi ngathola leya opportunity because phela if babe ngathanda ukuthi ngibe someni babe ngangikhipha kuthiwe no siyabonga don't even come. But babe nginika bet asimiyeke enze lokho acabanga ukuthi yakuthanda ukwenza. And nokuthi uAyanda abona ukuthi because I think uAyanda wabona I potential ya as a journalist.
Sure.
Of which ngangithanda journalist njengoba ngathi ngenza I journalism nasethi it because vele ngangithanda, it was I passion yami.
Sure.
But mase ngifika le station because angifika ngayo ngase ngingasayinakile ngibhizi nje nokuba umsakazi, but wangilanda wangifaka ngapha. So yeah, kunike ngakufunda ukuproducer ukusakaza kuba umfundi wezindaba because phela noma ngithi kwakuyiskill kodwa kona sapolisheka ke lapho because I did that for isikhathi eside, and yeah, I really ukubabonga lapha I have to say thank you so much ngalolo thuba.
Yeah. You mentioned ukuthi I mean I'm only mentioning it because you've mentioned it already ukuthi some of your former colleagues by update her on social media. I've seen that as well. What are your thoughts about that?
Ay umuntu akenze ngendlela ezompolisa angithi aweka ama platform afana nalawo
umuntu ukuthina kiza lesibisi
ngifuna ukusho njalo.
This busy is so bodla.
I'm only using this opportunity because hey, I'm here.
Sure.
And angaze ngakutshela ukuthi this is why ngingathanda ukuza kwi podcast because I think I-past yami i-podcast inge-radio vele.
Yeah.
So obviously masokhuluma nge-radio ngizothinta lo babuhlungu engidlule kubona ne-Vibe FM. By the way ke njengamanje I'm working for Inanda 88.4 FM. And ngisho ngathi wakuhlukana inhloko nesixhanti njengamanje between mina neNanda FM. I don't think ngingazizwa ngalendlela engizizwa ngayo nge-Vibe FM. I don't think mase ngithola ithuba lokukhuluma ngeNanda FM ngingakhuluma kabi ngayo ngendlela engikhuluma ngayo ngeNanda FM. Nge-Vibe FM because bayavela kwi-bank statement. I'm renting a house somewhere in Durban because of Inanda FM. Something with let me just
So besides uthi bayavela, so ngicabanga mangabe siyenza icace nje for umuntu obukayo. So uthi umehluko between iVibe neNanda kwi-Vibe ongaholi kwinandi.
Yes, I think okay hlamba sibeke kanje. I think ngangcono ukuthi kune mistreatment nje there's something oyitholayo. Uyaxhaphazeka ngapha there's a mistreatment whereas you getting nothing. I think yena nje sidali anger naboza kwethu. Yeah.
Sure. Okay, anything else you want to say about Vibe FM?
I know,
Okay. I just want to make sure suphodlile udele right.
Yes, ayikho but nje no siyakhula Nkosi yami ngale because I also did ETV kakhulu. You have to know that.
Oh yes.
Well, awukwazi ngibona ku-TV angidumile but okusala ngiyenzile futhi nje ngayenza ngakhathala
You know vele uthi pheshe.
I'm tired. Ngihamba ngithi pheshe. But ngiyenzile kakhulu between 2018 and 2019 because back in the days while ngisa dreama ngokuthi ngifuna ukuba se-radio, I also loved ETV.
Sure.
So I also ngibe nalo uthando lwe-TV. Ngokuhamba kwesikhathi ngadevelopa uthando lwento bengingacabanga ukuthi ngingaba nalo ngingayithanda as a script writer. I pulled a number when ngibhala umdlalo womoya for Ukhozi FM.
Ukhozi FM, yes.
Engienjoyayo njengamanje during my spare time I'm writing. Like ngithole into nje ukuthi ayibo Samajobe, you are a storyteller, you are a creator. You are like I'm a storyliner.
Yes.
I have so beautiful storylines on my laptop.
Yes.
Like I create every time. Ikhanda lami is a theater. Ngiyakutshela.
Talk to us about that.
Yeah.
I remember
because I was so proud of that. I was overseas when it happened.
Yes.
Ngangistreama ke Ukhozi. Every time nje ngo 3 hours ahead ngo 3 hours and 3 minutes. I can't remember ukuthi kwakusuke kuyisikhathi sini. Yes, but I was ahead ngo 3 hours and 3 minutes. Ngangestream mangabe kuyileso sikhathi. Ngangihlala esibukweni iziyo phela because I was looking at myself. I'm like, is this really you? I'm enjoying this. And indlela bayenza ibe fascinating ngayo mase uyizwa bavele ibe more than the way when you imagine ngakhona. Because when uyabhala, yes, uyafaka ama-emotions and everything, but bona lama emotions sebeyawaveza ke njengamanje. I'm like, oh my goodness, this is my work at SABC.
Yeah,
I'm even creating even now.
Big, bro.
That's big. So yeah, I'm also a writer, guys. I'm also a writer, a talented njengazi yakufunda ndawo, and I'm a good writer. I'd like to believe I'm a good writer. Ke umuntu ongangitshela lokho.
Mawukuthi wawulalela umdlalo womoya odlala Ukhozi, owadlala Ukhozi FM kuthiwa
Ingwiji Khwebu. Isakhona kuma podcast.
Khona ama podcast. Uyimbhalwayo. So
yeah.
What mawasinika nje angazi kubizwa ngani, but a high level overview ukuthi Ingwiji Khwebu ingani kumuntu ongazange awulalele lo mdlalo womoya. Umgqugquzela ukuthi hamba ulalele, ungathi ingani.
So Ingwiji Khwebu ngingathi ingani impilo yasemakhaya. Yosiko kakhulu ngoba kunobukhosi phakathi.
Okay.
Ishayisana nempilo yasedolobheni. So uMandla uzalele emakhaya, ukhulele nje emakhaya, uyinkosana yasebukhosini bakwaNkosi eHarding eSantombe there. So I like uma uzobhala kumdlalo womoya you shouldn't use izinto zangempela because usukuzoba especially with Ukhozi FM akufanele umuntu umelalele and be like, this is my life, I know this, and because basuke bengakwazi ukuthi bakuthathele izinyathelo. You should be a creator owangempela ukuthi at least indawo ozisebenzisayo kube indawo zangempela, but as umuntu ukuthi okay, lesi story lesendaweni ukuthi ngiyasazi but asinayo umuntu kanje, asimazi lo muntu, umuntu nje omthathile wambeka ukubhala into bekumnandi and it's therapeutic. It is therapeutic because lento sukuyenza into sukuyibona wena ngamehlo engqondo. So I was writing lesa story nginekhaya eHarding. So ngangisegcekeni eHarding ngokomqondo. Ngangivele ngihlala egcekeni nje ngokomqondo.
Yes.
Ngisibhale. So uMandla ukhulele eHarding endaweni yasemakhaya kwaNkosi isibongo. I think I have to be like, okay, let me just take isibongo sakaNkosi, which is bongo ezingekho nokuba khona that side. Uma ekhula usekhula uba usomabhizinisi njengoba einkosana la kufanele esikhathini esayathatha ubukhosi. So uyakhula uba usomabhizinisi uhlala eMlazi, uhlangana nale ntombazana ekuthiwa uThandeka waseChesterville, uThandeka kwaSikhosana isibongo, bayathandana uThandeka intokazi nje engaze lutho ngempilo yasemakhaya, ukhulele khona la elokishini. So isishayisana ngokuthi uMandla ke usefundile ke manje uMandla akasahambi ngempela ngempilo yasemakhaya. Usahamba ngempilo nje yaselokishini, ufundile futhi ukuthi why kumele ngiphile impilo kaBaba because I feel like ngiphile impilo kaNkosi njengamanje ukuthi uNkosi ufuna ngiphile kanje and fanele ayothatha intombi ethile endlovini ukuze ezoba uNdlunkulu la but yena usethanda uthandeka and nangu uthandeka usephilisana naye la edolobheni. So kwaba nokushayisana lapho ngoba kwase kunokuthi uthola ingane ayikho ingane yomfana ethola uthola ingane zamantombazane sengathi ngoba wageja umyalelo wabazali. So istoryline sasigijima lapho nje ukuthi kunokushayisana kwempilo ayikho ingane yomfana senza njani ukuvikela lobukhosi lobo kwayinto eliwayo ke until kuze kufika ekugcineni kutholakala even ukuthi lamawele kaThandeka not even ingane zikaMandla uThandeka nje wafika few weeks pregnant ezohlangana noMandla vele. So kwaba isibhicongo nje egcinene esaphela ngokuthi uMandla ashone. Wabula yini uMandla? Mandla wabula yini ngambe? I don't really remember ukuthi uMandla wabula yini but washona egcineni.
You were too creative, you can't remember.
Thandeka cheated.
Okay.
Thandeka cheated with ibhobhodlana lakhe elithola lapha ya egarage kwaN ka Lefty's garage, igarage la ngasekhaya eMlazi. Wethi meyofaka upetrol ahlangana nalomfana ethi uXolani wakaZulu bagcina sebethandana because basena banale inkinga zokuthi sekufanele angene esithenjini endakabhilivele esithenjini. Abantu bakini abangithandi by the way awuthi ngivele ngizithole lo mfanyana lo onginika isikhathi nengimthandayo. Lo mfana lo wabona ukuthi uma ngingabulala le ndoda le mina ngisemafutheni lo muntu osifazana unemali. Kanti ngalesikhathi kubangwa ukuthi angifuni mina ungena esithenjini ufuna ungifake esithenjini wavele washona lapha emzini kwathi ubulewe yena uThandeka. Kanti ubulewe ileli bhobhodlwana likathi mase beyomncwaba ke ibhobhodlwana liyoqinisekisa ukuthi ushonile. Uma kaThandeka ukhona naye emngcwabeni uXolani uhlangana noma kaThandeka uthi uXolani ungikhumbuza uma wama ungibona hawubani uma wakho usiyamchaza hayi no khuleka uma vele washona engozini yemoto kanti ubani uma wakho sasusungitshela noma umama kwakusibani wegane kwaZulu ngapha kwaNongoma hayibo ima kancane only to find out ukuthi uma kaThandeka noma kaXolani are sisters.
Oh
yeah.
Asibambe lapho mawufuna ukusazi sonke isitori esiphelele awuhambe uyosearcha ingujikwebu
podcast
Ukhozi FM
ngivakashele
ngithi na uyoza umsebenzi wakho.
Yeah ngizolalela ngisuke ngisazi motivator because there's angifuna ukuqinisekisa izinto ezithile but angiyekile ukubhala ilokho engakusho nje.
Okay.
Yeah.
So khona singakulindela hopefully okuzophuma kuwena.
Hopefully ongaphuma kumina futhi angiyekile and uthando nje ngivele ngana I'm like why ngibone late lento le but I think ke italent elona itself belisakhula ngaphakathi because indlela elavele lavuka ngayo like bengazi ngizizwe kanjena angiyazi lento ukuthi ivuka phi but once ngabeka ilaptop lapha phambi kwami I'm done. Yabo mangabe ngikhona i-storyline engisibhalayo ngalozo nsuku o ngalo maviki lawo it like angiphile because ngizongena endlini ngizoba busy ne-laptop it not ukuthi ngisuke ngicreator or ngicabanga ngalo sikhathi ngikhipha into esebese ngivele kade nginayo emqondweni la iphela khona kuzofanele ngibe active by maybe ngenze washing maybe ngiyapheka maybe ngiyacleana ngenze spring cleaner la angikwenze lokho because ngiyakwenza I'm writing.
So you are coming up
with ideas. Mhlambe ngiyaxakeka ukuthi ngenza njani because amawele kaThandeka ayengixaka angangazi ukuthi ngizozenza njani lezi zingane kwangamawele amantombazani ngingenaso storyline sawo I had to come up with something ukuthi elilodwa ngilithumbe because ngifuna at least ngidile neli1 because yangixaka lezi zingane mazimbili ngcono mali zoba lodwa ngingazikwazi ukuthi ngidila naleli li1
lele kuba lelithunjiwe.
Yes I had to kidnap one of them so kade ngikhuluma nomunye umbhali from SAB so uyasho ukuthi lama characters esiwa create ukuthi azokusiza mangabe soxakela ku storyline avela be toxic ngalendlela ukuthi angisafuni ube toxic man because avela hlukumeze labantu enobathandayo ku story sakho kulesi story nje enginaso njengamanje I had to create a character till ezongisiza ngidakule ku storyline sami bese ngibona ukuthi sifike kangcengeje but kufanele siqhubeke but angikwazi ukuzivele ngisiqhubeke nje sibe sekuba obvious just because umdlalo kumele ngibe nendlela yokudlula la and ayikho enye indlela angikwazi ukusebenzisa lama character now I had to create a new character engizokwazi ukuthi ngise because siphinde sicabange nabantu ke abasuke bezodlala lo mdlalo lo ukuthi awukwazi ukuveza umuntu just for isikhathi esincane at least momvezile eqhubeka khona phela lo muntu ozobe emlingisa naye ezothola imali lokho ebizwa njalo le character givele ibe toxic throughout and awusathanda ukuthi ibe toxic manje but izolokhu ibe toxic mangabe uzama ukuyilungisa ukuthi ayilungi ibe umuntu othobile uqale phansi udelete uthi no usibani bani ngimaziyo akalungile kanje ufanele
aqhubeka abe lento ayona
uqale phansi umenze toxic but awusathanda ukuthi abe toxic yeah but it's therapeutic I love creating man
wow that's so interesting that is so interesting and I'm sure ukuthi nabantu abake balalele istory eradweni bazoba interested ukuzwa ukuthi kanti istories
createwa kanjani I think Instagram wami wakhula ngalezo zikhathi because I was just there go mhlawumbe 3 ban but Instagram wami wangishiya no 20,000 followers ngaleso sikhathi from abalaleli because I would like to believe they were sending DMs bathi sicela ukubona umbhalo wengijigwebo ngithi mina uyena lo DM to hayibo ingane lena I'm like give me lo
and umuntu ongakaza angazi ukhona mina ongaza ulalela umdlalo womoya but umdlalo womoya the way Makuthiwa radio is the theatre of the mind usuke uzoyimagine lento usubuyibona yenzeka mina angiyela umuntu okhala kakhulu kodwa kuzona zonke izinto engalona iqiniso ayikho into esekuyangikhalisa njenge story
okay
serious like a story a story in growing up the khona istory sangisayikhumbula izayithini khona istory njengangazi ngiyasithanda ngami ngiyosilalela but ngiyokhala futhi because of whatever that is going on into ongayiboni kwakuyibona
mina I think angiba teary every time ngisilalela story sami sasingekho ubhlungu ngalondlela but sasinazi izinto ezazenzeka ukuthi kube bhlungu but I think indlela abalingisa ababenza ngakhona benza into engangayilindele because mina ngiyasazi sisasephepheni kunomuntu osesilalela ke manje osezwa lento le yenzeka so I was like yeah this is really fascinating and sasixhasana nabo because they were texting me to find out ukuthi how do I pronounce this name Sam I'm like okay this is how you pronounce this name this is how it is happening yeah
nice so we are looking forward to your next umdlalo womoya
yeah because I wish I can even ngena nakulesi storyline engikusona but no let me keep it forward
no
boy sokhuluma
sesifumile yes you blog you spoke about it you blog
I think it's serious njengamanje ngendlela ukuthi even celebrities know about me I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing like today I posted about 2 girls I celebrate as a South Africa I think akuphelanga ngisho u30 minutes bese ngithola ama screenshot ukuthi one of them is really bodla umlilo ku status ngibona istatus ebhalile ukuthi I said something about them it wasn't a bad thing I think ucasulwe yini bemcasula ucasulwe ukuthi ngikhuluma iqiniso yeah but nje ngize ngambuza nalo obengisendela ama screenshots ngibona ukuthi uyena impela I'm like wayela ku WhatsApp indaba engali ku Facebook because this is happening on Facebook I kept on checking ukuthi uya commenta or content ibhalile on Facebook I was like no uyasaba because she knows the truth
where do you get your stories from
yo am I qhathering abantu okay but let me tell you the truth I have sources especially guma TV shows
okay
so I don't know why people think ngina followers because if ngina followers angempela people would know njengamanje ukuthi there is a blogger ekuthiwa Samajobe and ngabe sengiyasho ukuthi izitori zami engisuke ngiyibhalile lapha yana izitori zangempela and ngisuke ngizithola from the horse's mouth
yes
nanokuthi I think ikuyasiza ukuba ne background ye journalism because noma ngiyithola into ngiqale ngiverify I'm the one or breaker indaba zokudlula emhlabeni kukanjinja. I'm the first person who posted about that. But because anginawo lama followers abantu abacabanga ukuthi nginawo, you guys don't know that ukuthi ilanga copied my caption to page.
I saw that.
Because I was the first person to break, but ngaqale ngakverify kumuntu owayengitshelile. I had to verify qala before that. I think so nginawo ama sources kuma TV kuma production ku Scandal. I have my sources.
Okay.
Kuzalo I have my sources. Amalanga Afana I have my sources.
Okay.
Skim sami no ang now but basanda kungithreatenisha. You know I do get ama izinto eziphathelene nomthetho and umthetho ngiyawusaba futhi ngiyawuhlonipha. Angikhulumi ngezinto ezikanjalo, ngiyayibona ngiyayibheka ukuthi iphele laphi. Nanokuthi ke ngiyayibona futhi into before ngiyibhala ukuthi izongifaka inkingeni noma cha. So mangibhala ngawe ndizongithreatenisha ngokuthi uzongisa wara ngenze content lonto.
Okay.
But then I know ukuthi ngizos-defenda kanjani. Yeah.
You also recently posted, I'm sure looking for your statement. You posted about one a petition ukuthi kuvalwe casting agency.
Yeah. That's a campaign ngiyona njengamanje.
Talk to us about that.
Yo, I was hoping you're not gonna touch on that. I was really not hoping you're not gonna touch on that.
I'm actually looking for it because
it was an open letter.
An open letter.
Engangiyibhalile to ama authorities athile ngangicabanga ukuthi kufanele you know what triggered me ngale casting agent kumele siyibize. I think
you can.
This is a campaign ngiyona njengamanje vele ukuthi ngibhekene nayo leya campaign why ngiyikhohla njengamanje because uyangidina, but ngiyazi ukuthi Rana ubekezela Dube Becky casting agency. So okokuqala sinenkinga yama agency la eSouth Africa ukuthi I don't think abaphathi bawo bayazi ukuthi i-agency isebenza under umthetho wase South Africa waka labor. Ukuthi kunemithetho kufanele bayilandele. So umthetho ukuthi you don't ask for ama upfront fees from job seekers. Iyona nkinga esinayo ke leyo yokuthi bayakhokhisa. I think ukubona ukunomalaza into engekho normal ugcine so yamukela. I think it was okay uma besathi 150 200 ban but to Becky it's 1900 and some change
for auditioning. What is it for
ukuthi ujoine i-agency yakhe.
Oh yes
Because ngiyakhumbula erana i-special se-birthday yakhe Queen Bee birthday celebration special sasu 500 so ukuthi ujoin i-agency yakhe. Official was okay with that. I've never been with that agency bengiyazi because ibihlezi nama scandal. But ngicasula ukuthi aye ku social media ashaya isifuba ngokuthi imagine me working I can't remember ukuthi wayibeka kanjani, but what imagine me working for free fighting for you to be famous for free. Ngam address ngathi it's wrong ukuthi vele ucela uthatha imali ebantwini efanele bakujoine ku-agency yakho, but don't come ku social media uzozishaya isifuba ngalokho ngento yazi ukuthi wrong. And then it was ukuzidefenda kwakhe kwa nje ngagcina sengimiyeka khona lapho because abantu abaningi bavela lapho begcina sometimes ngicina sengibuka abantu balwebodwa ngizibukele because kwavela abantu abaningi we fighting with him wangazibeka wathi wala and then I think 2 weeks after that ngase ngibhala that open letter because I was like, okay, let me be on a campaign and close and shut down this agency, of which it's a campaign vele ngisayenza ngayeki. I-petition angayenzi ngisazoyenza i-petition, but enye into engiyitholile engicabanga ukuthi I don't think I have to mention this because ngifuna ukumnika i-heads up bese hamba yocoverisha inkinga ngifuna ukum-attack ngazo because bengenayo i-case njengamanje akaza ngiscam mina. Bakhona abantu akabascammer but angifuna ukufaka abanye abantu, ngifuna ukufaka ukususa umuntu ezikhulekele somewhere ngizothi akavula icala because uke wascammer, ngifuna ukudila naye sobabili. So ngibonile into engizomngena ngayo ngizomvulela ngayo icala. Yeah, of which I'm on that. Just that yes, namaphoyisa ngasile. I went to Enanda SAPS. I'm not yeah, I think I have to say that. Mase ngifikile ngizovula icala, and it's a case maybe I can show you after recording this ukuthi icase kanjani. Yeah, akayivulanga icase lowana wangitshela ukuthi because use Orange Farm angifonele eMidrand, of which ngafona eMidrand uKennel Makhatho wangitshela ukuthi bekufanele alivule icala lapho Enanda SAPS, then bal transfer to eMidrand. Uyabona nayo ukuthi icala, and then ngase ngithi ngicela inamba yakho so that ngiyiphinde lapha ya ngibatshela ukuthi you said this, balivule lecala, then we transfer it back to you, and then ngizobe sengilandela ke back to you. Ngisazuyana kaSara sengiyobatshela ukuthi this is i-casting agent engifuna ningibhekela yona ukuthi iyayilandela nemithetho yakaSara, bayayikhokha yini i-tax. Ngifuna whatever bazoyithola lapho bayibuyisele kimi, ngiphinde ngiyovula icala for that. Ukuthi nansi inkampani sinenkinga la, irandi lishona kunenkampani zesipele emuva njengalezi ezirana umuntu ongayesiyena nowase South Africa. Yeah,
sure. So amanye ama authorities obubabhalele open letter bakhona abaphendulile.
Imagine March uzinhle ngobese Zuma waphendula, uSibiya udeputy waka
Jomo Sibiya.
Yes, uJomo Sibiya,
Department of Labor.
Yes, but udeputy kuleya department waphendula futhi naye yes wathi uzoyibhekelela. Ikhona ukuthi because vele angibheke even win, because you don't win and don't isifana lezi, so angifuna ukuyithatha ngamandla. So ukuhamba kwesikhathi ngizophinda back and check with uSibiya ukuthi bogcina uthembise ukuthi uzolandelela usukuphi. But I tagged abantu abafana no Premier wase KZN akaphendulanga, imeya yeTheku akaphendulanga, uSomlomo waseshaya Mthetho, she's very active on Facebook but akaphendulanga. Yeah, I'm just waiting for leso sikhathi azothi abantu abasha banjani ngene ngithi angumuntu omusha, I looked for usizo la uzange usho lutho, so please. Yeah,
sure, wish you all the best in that big task, and it's a noble fight ngoba uma bekuwukuthi kukhona umuntu ofuna imali, you know, ukuza kwazi ukukusiza uvela ufuna umsebenzi
wenza imali ngawe, ama production abakhokhela and baphinde bathatha imali enkulu futhi kwi commission. So I understand ukuthi why bekwenza, so it's fine abakwenzeke, kodwa phela ayi ukuthi caca umuntu usekhokha 2000 ubusazothatha imali la kuyena. Yeah, so yona nto nanokuthi uyeyisa ngangithi uzolibona iphotha like at least angizibe ke wadelela. I was like I think ngikubonisa ukuthi I'm a South African and you're a foreigner. Yeah.
Okay. Operatela in Joburg, you said?
We said Johannesburg Orange Farm.
But we are, well, you don't know, of course, the status and everything else. So, but like South Africa.
Yeah, of which I'll have to call immigration office. There's this person I want you guys to verify. Because SAPS there's no case in this thing. But in the learning immigration office, but I have to call myself an immigration office. Of which but it's fine. I will do it anyway. Yeah.
Good luck. All the best.
Yeah. I'm win. But by the way, Uzuki Zaling, do you know Zuki?
Yes.
Is supporting me.
I saw she commented on that post, but to reach out to her.
Yes. Yes. So I think nginabantu abane influence engathi makuthiwa ngibas angabe serious yazi ubekezela nje akabe right and ungiblock last week, and I'm like, it's fine, you can block me, should yabona ukuthi I'm coming for you, and I'm coming with everything I've got. Yeah,
cool. All the best. We'll follow up on that. Sibona ukuthi izophelela lapha.
Yeah,
all the best. Sikuthola kanjani eradweni uthe ukwinanda njengamanje sikuthola kanjani emsakazweni?
Yeah, so mangibuya ke eSouth Africa ngabona ukuthi I think let me start and focus on one thing now, forget being a radio presenter. Kune stress futhi lapha yana each and every year awuzazi noma in noma out. Hayi man. So I was like, let me be a journalist that I am.
Okay.
Ngase ngijoina kwi-news team yaseNanda FM, a very well established news department. It is well established. Angiyicomparation nandawo ke ngiyasholo nje.
Are you sure?
I am sure.
I'm not sure.
So Mondays to Fridays,
Okay.
between 10 and 1, la uzongithola khona. Kuyenzeka ke nangama weekend ngibambe, but nje slot sam Monday to Friday 10 and 1.
Kwinanda FM.
Yes, Kwinanda FM. On Facebook Usama Jobe.
Summer Job on Facebook.
Yeah,
and that's where you blog.
That's where ngenza khona i-blog yami ke engifaka einkingeni. But if you think ngike ngabhala igemegeme zabantu, that's nothing. Like ziyafika ngimtshela umuntu ukuthi no, actually it's not about ukudicilela ithunzi zabantu phansi. So ziyezifike ngibona ukuthi no, this is not my content. It is ngoba ingosaziwayo, but no, once wayibona kwi social media yami when ikubabazisa, just know ukuthi it's not that deep for me. I've like
Khona okukhulu kunalokho
I've
ongapostanga.
received izinto ezinzima kabe emleke, like hey, yeah, I know ukuthi yeah, nanokuthi as ama blogger si chase a cloud at the expense of amagama abantu. Ngiyakubheka lokho.
You want to be the first one as well to drop to break the story.
Ngiyakubheka nakho lokuthi ngizotrend and then what? Umuntu lo kusalayo. So noma ngingayibhala into ezomcasula, but it's not that deep. Nabo bayazi futhi. Isikhathi esiningi ngithi ngibe ngiposte ngapha angazi ukuthi ngilolani ngiyazi nabantu, because most of the time I'm fighting with people on my Facebook page. I think ngisuke ngiposte ngomuntu amthandayo and then attack, only to find out ukuthi mina eceleni kwi-inbox siyakhuluma nalo muntu, sikhuluma about the very same post, because isuke ingekho that deep. Yeah.
Okay. So kulandela on Facebook Sama Jobe. Sikulalele nasemsakazweni. Sesivala ngoba siyayithanda i-radio. You recently posted ngoSipho Mbatha.
Yeah.
Ukuthi akekho kwi-calendar loKhozi FM. Khona usukuzwile, khona ukususpectayo. What are your thoughts about that?
Yeah. No, angisuspectanga lutho, angizwanga lutho. So mina as a blogger ngihlezi ngibheka something to say or to blog about. So mangibheka eCalendar loKhozi, I'm checking and ngiyabona ukuthi Bonisa Moto is pregnant, by the way usanda kushada.
Yes.
And then I blogged about that.
Yes.
And then I'm like, okay, let me read ithombe amagama abo, because ngibonela ukuthi kunalobuso engingabazi, especially lama dabasakaza abasanda kusijoyina. So like, okay, ukuze ngibazi ke manje othi ngifunda amagama abo, ayike ngafunda ngikhathani okay sibani lo, okay abanye ngiyabazi. But then okay, we don't have usigqemeza la. Why? And then I posted about that because, and then ngase ngisho ukuthi mhlamba kusho lutho olitheni, but akekho kwiCalendar loKhozi and zizoshintsha inhlelo this year. Kungabe kusho ukuthini ngekusasa lakhe noKhozi FM? Of which abantu bashilo ke bathi yena khona ukuqala engekho kwiCalendar, and I'm saying wakubona lokho wangasho mina ngikubonile sengiyasho, what's the point? Because mina kumina ngiyaqala ukubona lokho, because most of the time ihlezi siphikisana ke lapha kule ya blog Nkosi yami, kunokungitapa kancane okukhona. Yeah, sihlezi siphikisana. Ngizoposta something angena umuntu angiphikisele, why ungiphikisa? Ngibonile ukuthi akekho wake wabona wangasho lutho, mina ngibonile ngasho. Ipoint lakho lithini? Konje manje vele sididekile nabanye besingakaze sinaka ukuthi kwangabikho before. Ukwambone ngekhona kwiCalendar loKhozi.
No.
Exactly.
Ngiyaqala ngqa.
So exactly. So silindeleke ukuthi sithini isizathu saloko. But abanye baphinde banginakisa into engakaze nginaka ukuthi even enhlelweni zesiyajika lento suke ngeke.
Yes, ubengekho. Maybe for 2 years now.
Yeah.
This year and the last year.
Angaze ngakunaka ke lokho.
No, last year I remember, even this year. So I don't know, dude. I don't know. That's an interesting one. I really don't know. But we have reached out to the SABC.
Okay.
For a comment. Hopefully in the next episode of Podcast Radio and Stuff. So besesina ingcazelo
I'm a trendsetter. Uye SABC after ngipostila ngithi.
Yes.
Ubone ngimina ngithi.
Yes. I have to say you are asking me. Yes.
Indaba kube nzima ukuthi yes.
I did notice, to be honest with you.
Yeah, okay.
I did notice when I saw the calendar. I did notice.
Yeah.
I actually texted Ntokozo immediately after noticing that, but I didn't do anything about it.
Yeah.
I was
Until ubone ukuthi okay no summer
yes.
taking
So I
it.
said, dude,
kwenzakalani?
uSiphakekho, let's keep on. And we spoke about it. And I said I would reach out to somebody at the SABC.
Yeah.
But I didn't. When you posted about it, and then I was like, okay. And people were commenting about it and talking about it. And I'm like, okay, let me reach out to this person. Only once you've posted about it, then I reached out to the person that I was going to reach out to. And then, but we don't have an official comment yet.
For now.
Not that I know. I don't know. I don't have an unofficial comment either.
Yeah.
But I'm waiting for the official comment from the SABC. And then as soon as it's all
other than that, April phela ziyakhala.
I know April is too fast. Funa ukwazi manje.
Well mangenzeka ukuthi wazi manje because I think that kungayiyona futhi PR comment abazokunika yona ukuthi no awulindi April vele njengamanje sesilungisa ama contract.
But that's not the question. Why engekho kwi-calendar? That's the question.
Yeah ne.
Yilo mbuzo esibuzayo.
Why engekho kwi-calendar?
Why busy? Why senkonzweni ihlakushutwa what was happening?
Yeah, but I think ukuthi asikaze sanaka ukuthi khona yini umuntu osuke because i-calendar le shoot specifically this one because I had to verify before ngikhuluma ngezinto eziningi ukuthi nilishoothe nini leli calendar because bengifuna ukuthola isimo sikaBoniswa njengamanje abiye ngamtshela naye sesikhuluma ke eceleni ukuthi no actually I think I don't have to ask much ngokuthi ukusiphi isimo njengamanje angikhulume ngalokho engikubonayo because I want you to handle it the way you would like to handle it ayikuthi ngikhambele phambili ngize ngi-announce nokuthi ingane isikhona noma cha usungangitshela nje masixoxe eceleni ukuthi ikhona noma ayikabi khona but hayi ukuthi ngiposte ngalokho because yabo ingane yakhe indlela abefuna ukuyenza ngayo lento but yeah so asikaze sikunake lokho ukuthi umuntu mengabe ngezoba khona ngonyaka olandelayo akabi khona ngo calendar. Another thing abaphatha bakutshela ukuthi asizoyivuselela icontract yakho bababiza bonke nje abantu abakhona vele bashuthe bese babafaka kwi-calendar. So 100%. I think if kungaqondana ukuthi kunesizathu sokuthi angabi khona it's because mhlawumbe uziresignele yena why sabona ukuthi asikho sokuthi ngibe kulela calendar lalwanyaka because anyway this is my decision.
His name is Samajobe and ungamthola Inanda 88.4 FM.
Are we done?
We are done.
How?
We are done. Good one is gonna kill us. I know you're thinking about our prep now.
Yeah,
it happens all the time.
Besides prep, I think iziningi kanje nezinto ebesingakhuluma ngazo sezivele zavuka emqondeni. Okay, that was too fast.
So uzobuya masekhona Ntokozo.
I think so. Kuhlano, are you sure? Iwashi lakho.
Uzobuya masekhona Ntokozo.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I think he's saying ngakujabulela ukubuya.
You have to come back. You have to come back.
Yeah.
So his Samajobe, catch him on radio, catch him on Facebook. Mafuna ukwazi ukwenzakalani ngosaziwayo bakho bathandayo. Mawuthi uyithokozelele lengxoxo esikade sinayo. Please go into the comment section and share your thoughts, views. And yeah, you can say anything that you want to say about everything that we discussed here on Podcast Radio and Stuff. Samajobe, thank you so much, my guy, for coming through. This was beautiful. It feels like good old days when we used to do radio. Yes, when we used to do radio together. So thank you for coming through, my guy.
Thank you so much for ithuba. Sibongeke nakubaleleli. I mean, umsakazi phela lona sibonge nakubabukeli.
Balalele as well.
Sibonge kakhulu nakubabukeli. Make sure ukuthi you-subscribe ke bakwethu kwi-Podcast Radio and Stuff. Ni share futhi niphinde nilike. Sihlanganeni ke lapha kwi-comment. I'll be reading comments. I just want to see ukuthi nithini ngalezi zinto besikhuluma ngazo la. Sale kahle.
Bye-bye.